All right, let's get this party on the road. Looks like we are now officially ready to do the giveaway. Good morning to everyone. My name is JC. I trade Nasdaq, NQ futures every single day. Bring you the wins, the losses, the good, the bad, the ugly, the tilt moments. All right, let's take a look at comments here. Good morning to everyone. All right, I'm just getting ready the final list. And we're going to do this giveaway. Today we're doing a Tick Tick Trader straight to funded giveaway. That's a 100K account for free. The lucky winner gets to walk out with the trade. Morning, JC Trades. Morning, everyone. Unfortunately, today's Friday, so I'm going to cut it short. I'll see if I can get a trade in during or before the New York Open. If not, that's it for me. Call it a weekend and enjoy the weekend. All right, let's see what we got here. Let's hop onto Discord. All right, so we got a pullback going on right now with NQ. It's been testing that pivot point at the 780, 770 level. Are we going to take a stronger pullback before we push up, or is this all it has? Right now we are at a pivot point around 790,800. It looks like it's going to need some type of pullback if we're going to go push above that pivot point. Motivational. Hello. All right, let me start working on this. The final list for this giveaway. Okay. Good morning to everyone. Happy Friday. Let me know how the audio is going, the video quality. As you guys know, I'm still new to all this live streaming stuff. All right, but we are watching this pullback. It just pulled back to the pivot point, which is around the 770, 780 level, depending on the time frame you're looking at. Is that a test and continuation to the upside, or do we have a failure here and we need a more significant pullback for the push up? We'll see. So in terms of what I'm looking at here, right, we got something like this. Potential long entry testing the bottom of that range. There we go. That's what we got. All right, we'll wait for everyone or whoever's around to tune in. Good morning to everybody. My name is JC. I trade Nasdaq, NQ every single day. Starting to live stream here on YouTube. You're going to see me next week a little more often trading the New York Open. I've done some Asia sessions as well. We're going to start building this trading community. If you haven't done so, do me a favor, hit that like, smash that subscribe button, and more importantly, hit that notification bell so that you get updated when I post content. I've also launched my JC's Trading Cave, my Discord, my community Discord. So you can join my community Discord by visiting www.jcdaytrader.com, and you'll see the link for that Discord right there. Today we're going to do a giveaway. I want to thank everyone who supported my stream for the last 3-4 days that I've been streaming, whether it's the New York session or the Asia after hour session. Thank you for supporting me. This is the beginning, and for everyone right at the beginning, you're going to get a giveaway today. I'm going to give out one free Tick Trader 100K straight to funded account right here live. We'll do it about, I do got to get out of here early. Sorry, guys. I got till about 8 a.m. Then I got to rush out to Scottsdale, and that's it for me. Enjoying the weekend. Had a nice green week. Currently in the green. Don't want to give back too much of those profits. So we'll see. Good morning to everyone. Let's check the chat. JC Trades Motivational. Jimmy, good morning. Jimmy, you're gonna have to wait for next giveaway. I've closed it just to be fair. There were some instructions on what to do in the chat, in my Discord, but don't worry, there's another giveaway coming up next week. We'll do this week's giveaway today live right here on YouTube, and one lucky winner will get a 100K straight to funded account thanks to Tick Trader. I just got the discount code, or the code for that free account last night from Tick Trader. Special thank you to Tick Trader for providing this giveaway to you guys. You guys get to walk out, and as a thank you for joining the community, following me, supporting my stream. This is just the beginning right here for me on YouTube. All right, so we did see the push up. We're testing now the 200 SMA. As you can see, that's the red line. For those of you new to my stream, my purple line here is the 20 SMA. The red line is the 200 SMA. We had a test of the bottom, or the pivot level here at the 770, 780 level. We bounced right back up. We pushed through resistance on the 20. Now the 200 is providing a little bit of resistance here. Is that just temporary resistance? And we're going to continue to push for the test of the top of this channel again for the 810 level. So we'll see. For anybody new to the channel, my name is JC. I trade Nasdaq NQ futures every single day. You're going to start seeing me doing this live here. New York session next week. Can't say I'm going to do it every day, but between work, life, family, and all that good stuff, I will try to hop on a little more frequently. Do me a favor, smash that like, smash that subscribe button, and more importantly, hit that notification bell so that you get updated when I post content. All right, so we had initial rejection on that 200 SMA. The test, the 20 again, both moving averages are pretty close to each other. So we'll see how this plays out. Good morning to everyone. Jason 315, New York. Yokozuna, good morning. Thanks for tuning in. We're going to be here for about an hour or so. I'm going to do the giveaway. I have closed the entries. Al Yokozuna, lucky you. All right, all right, we'll do this. Last folks that enter, I'm going to give it about a 5-minute window, and I'll put you into the giveaway. All right, how about that? So the instructions are in the video. What do you got to do? Subscribe, like, follow me on social media, share a video. It's the what's it called? It's the Tick Trader YouTube review video that I made last week. And come on into my cave, my Discord, my community Discord. All you got to do is comment free Tick, and I'll add you in right now. All right, Al Yokozuna, I'm adding you right now to the giveaway. Added. Ansari Fahad, you are added. me just make sure I don't have any duplicates here. And sorry, Fahad, you're already on. You're already in, man. No duplicates. No duplicates. You're already in. Good morning. Good morning to everyone. We're going to start letting people join the stream. And like I said, I'll do the free giveaway maybe the next 20 minutes. We'll see. We'll see. Good morning. Let's see who else is here on the stream. JT, Jays. Good morning to everyone. Thanks for tuning in. My name is JC. I trade Nasdaq NQ futures every single day. I'm going to start doing this live right here in the New York session. What am I looking for? This was the long opportunity, the test of this bottom of this range. We're right now looking for resolution of the 20 and the 200 SMA. Oh, what happened here? There we go. We're back up. That was scary. Motivational. I'm sorry, Fahad. Nice, nice. Got it. As I mentioned, the entry that I mentioned was the bottom of this range, the test for the push right back up. We're range bound right now. So, a target entry around the 70, 80 level, initial target around the 805, conservatively would have been a good long. Raymond Tan, good morning. Good morning to everyone. Thank you for tuning in. My name is JC. Welcome to the channel. If you haven't done so, do me a favor, smash that like, smash that subscribe button, and more importantly, hit that notification bell so that you get updated when I post content. Coach Poop. The question is, JC, did you receive a payout from TickTick? Yes, I did. I made the video when I submitted, and I did a video with the deposit, my Rise deposit, last week, or no, actually this week. So when you get a chance, take a look at my videos. My payout from TickTick Trader took 1 business day. I submitted last Friday, and I got the payout this Monday. That's 1 business day, straight to my Rise account. That's my experience. I don't work for TickTick Trader. So do your due diligence, visit the website, take a look at their Discord, get familiar with the rules, and see if TickTick Trader is a prop firm that works for your trading style. Now, if you do want to open a TickTick Trader account, you can visit www.jcdaytrader.com. That's my website. I have discount affiliate links there, affiliate codes for not just TickTick Trader, other prop firms. You can help the channel with those discount codes and get your prop firm accounts with those codes. It took me about 10 to 15 days. That was my first payout. And now, as you can see, now I have 3 accounts with TickTick Trader. And I only focus with TickTick Trader straight to funded. That doesn't mean they only have straight to funded accounts. They do have evals or challenge phase accounts as well. Just get familiar. Again, I'd rather you guys get familiar with the rules, the guidelines, take a look at their website, take a look at their Discord, and see if TickTick Trader is a prop firm for you. Good morning to Robert Lee, everybody. Good morning. Good morning. Do me a favor, smash that like button, hit that subscribe button. This is the beginning of my trading journey here, trading futures on YouTube live. We're going to start doing this during the New York session. You'll see me trading live. I've done a couple lives already. I did the Asia last night. We had a New York session a couple days ago. So I'll bring you everything, the good, the bad, the ugly, the tilt moments. That's when the views go up. I've noticed with other streamers in a loss, and all of a sudden the views go up. So I'm sure I'm going to need some loss days to get the views up. Dondin, welcome to the channel. Welcome to the Discord. All right, let's see. Ooh, we got some giveaways entries here. All right, Silver Goose. Silver Goose. Al, you're entered. I'm sorry. Yep. Don. All right, so we're gonna close it in about 5 minutes. I'm gonna add Don. You're the last one that just commented on the Discord. Don. Let's see. Silver Goose. I'm going to remove duplicates. It's not fair if you've already entered. I'm not going to enter you twice. There we go. Silver Goose. Okay. I think I got all the newbies. All right. We'll do the giveaway shortly. Right now I'm watching this trade. We tested the bottom of this range around the 770, 7080 level. We came up to test the 20 SMA, and we're now kind of trying to get resolution on rejection at the 200 and the 20, or a continuation to the upside. Welcome everyone to the channel. Thanks for tuning in. Do me a favor, smash that like, smash that subscribe. We will be doing the giveaway. Giveaway's been going on now for a week. So if you haven't done so, take a look at the video description on how to enter. The link to my Discord is in www.jcdaytrader.com. You'll see the link to my Discord there, and you'll also see discount links and discount codes for some of the prop firms that I trade. All right, so we see rejection here at the 200, right? We had a nice little bounce at the bottom of this range. We came right up to the 200, and the 200, which is the red line, is now providing at least local resistance. We got a little bit of resistance going on between the 20 and the 200 for now to the downside. Yeah, I straight to funded prop firms. I trade mainly the 150Ks. That seems to be my favorite. That doesn't mean it's the one that works for you. Find this trading strategy that works for you and run with it. But yes, I do the 150Ks on both Tradeify and Tick Trader. We're getting a little push up here. Rejection at that 200. The 200 is proving to be proving to provide resistance right now. So we may need another leg to the downside if this is the temporary end of that push. Bulls were in control last night. We're testing the bottom of that range right now. Again, it's faking shorts, it's faking longs. Wrapping everybody right now. That's what NQ does. And we'll need, if we're going to push up, we're going to need a strong push above the 200 SMA right there. Again, we're going back and forth between the 20 and the 200. 20 being the purple line, red line being the 200 SMA. And we're right now at the bottom of this local range. I'm looking at the 1 minute time frame and watching resolution of this range. We'll see how it plays out. Looks like we need further downside. It is struggling to bump itself above. All right, I am closing the giveaway now. I've added everybody else that's new. I got a battle with my son here. He's probably turning off the lights in his room, and I'm trying to turn them on. Got the same remote, so. All right, welcome everybody to the channel. My name is JC. Thanks for tuning in. We're watching resolution here of that 200 SMA. Looks like we are trying to push to the upside, but the 200 is providing resistance at this point. That is also the pivot point, right, on the 30-minute. You got some initial rejection here at the 800 level. We may need to push further down before we actually see the push to the upside, or exhaustion at this level, and we'll take a significant flush to the downside. Standard NQ. It is struggling to get positioning above the 790, and that's a pivot point on the 30-minute. I think that's the end of this move, at least for now, but we shall see. Smell a flush coming here to the downside, but it is trapping bulls. It's just trapped anybody who's trying to play that 830 liquidity injection there, and you were FOMOing in. I could see how you got shaken out. All right, so giveaway entry is closed. I did add a couple of you that just added yourselves into it. So we'll do the giveaway probably in, I don't know, 15, 20 minutes. One free Tick Trader, 100K straight to funded account. And we'll do it here live. Thanks for everyone who's tuning in. We're watching the bottom of this range, or is it truly going to provide support for this move to the upside? The upside is that pivot point at an 800 level, which is right now providing resistance. We did try to go above that pivot level to the 800, but is that the look above and fail? Bart's, welcome to the stream. Marvin, welcome to the stream. King Caesar's in the house. Yeah, baby. All right, so we are looking like a potential flush or a break of this initial or local range to the downside. I'm still not ready for that short, although, you know, we are at a pivot level, initial rejection with a pullback to build up some liquidity if this is truly going to be a pullback to the upside or the end of that move. See how strong that flush is, or is that just a stop hunt run that anybody was longing that area? That's what nasty Nasdaq loves to do. We have the VWAP at 760. Was that the touch of the VWAP or the ramping that it needed to the upside, or are we going to see a stronger break to the downside? Let's find out. All right, we are at the 5-minute VWAP right now. Are we going to get more than that? Or is that all we needed to finally push right back up? Initial rejection right there at VWAP. So we had the flush to touch VWAP, bounce. Are we going to put ourselves right back into that range? And now this is the flush that we needed to come and test the top of that range one more time. I like that idea. Here we go. So anybody who got caught with FOMO right now, you got decisions to make. If you tried to short this, you just got pushed right back up 20 points to the top of that range. You got decisions. Either wait for, does this bottom now provide resistance to the downside, or are we going to break right back into and get ourselves back into that range? We'll see. Nasty Nasdaq. We did come down and test the VWAP, but we had a sharp rejection, bounce. If this bounce continues, now we're approaching the bottom of this range that I identified here. That's where the flush usually happens to test a VWAP or any moving average down here. And now we are testing this. We're coming to what was initially support. Is this level, the 770, going to provide now the resistance to the downside, or are we going to come right back into the range? And this is standard NQ flush to build liquidity to the upside. Do me a favor, if you haven't, smash that like, smash that subscribe button, and more importantly, hit that notification bell so that you get notified when I post content. We need a stronger bounce if we truly want to come right back up. We noticed we had we were struggling around the 200 and the 20 SMA. That was providing resistance. That's the resistance that caused the flush down to VWAP at the 760, 750, 760 level. We saw that initial bounce, but now we are approaching the bottom of this range, which is now providing resistance. In other words, we're struggling to come back into that range. So will prior support become resistance on this? We'll see. Happy Friday to everyone. It's gonna be a short stream today. I gotta get out of here by 7:45, 8 a.m. Arizona. For anybody new to my channel, I live in Arizona, so my times are 2 hours behind New York Eastern. So around, I only got about 15 minutes after the open, so I may not do too much trading today, but we'll see. If I see something that I like, the bounce of that VWAP was the entry on this. I have a tick trader long, I think somewhere around here at the bottom of this range. Because this was a wick, didn't necessarily get out of that move, but we'll see. This is where decisions happen for anybody long in this, right? We're coming back to the 20 SMA. Again, the 20 and the 200 were providing the initial resistance. It provided the resistance for that strong flush. The VWAP now bounce. Is that going to be enough for us to push above initial resistance of the 20 and the 200 and test the top of that range one more time? We'll see. I'm banking on the top of that range. 805, 87 exit. Happy Friday to everyone. Today we're doing the giveaway, so thanks to everyone who's supported the stream, everyone that's joined the JC Day Trading Cave on Discord. If you haven't done so, I did launch my community Discord on www.jcdaytrader.com. There's not much content there yet. There won't be much content yet. I'm still brand new to all this, between work, family, and all the good stuff in life. I'm slowly going to start putting content in my Discord as well. Just another thing to worry about. But I'm slowly going to grow this community. So thanks for everyone who has supported the channel. I started this live streaming this week, and we'll see. Hopefully next week I'll start doing more of the New York session live, and you'll see some trades, good, bad, tilt, all that good stuff. So if you're in the green today already or for the week, be careful. It's Friday. You want to enjoy the weekend. Don't do anything silly. You want to walk out in the green on a Friday especially. You don't want to be stressed out on a weekend after taking a heavy loss. Background music, yeah. I had to download some of those YouTube royalty-free so I don't get a copyright strike. So I don't even know what's playing. I can't hear it. Should. Do I have my headphones on? I don't. Or my headphones. So hopefully some entertaining background music. If it's too loud, let me know. All right, so we are going to be testing this 20 SMA here. We're struggling again, the 20 and the 200. We're providing resistance, proving to be resistance again. We have the VWAP creeping up at 760 area. I think this is where the VWAP is right now. We had the initial touch with a bounce, but is at a dead cat bounce, and we're looking to now position below VWAP. Yeah, this is a pivot point, so pivot points in general, you'll see volatility until we find resolution. I could see, we just hit the top. We hit the 30-minute pivot point at the 800 level, where we need a stronger pullback if we plan on breaking through to the upside. Yes, Varts, the plan is to do live trading during the New York session starting next week. Not every day, but, may get some time. All right, so now we bounced at the pivot point. We came back into the bottom of this range, right? We are now back testing support. But you got strong resistance with these moving averages. You have the 20 and the 200 still providing the resistance to the upside. That is a pivot point as well. So it's an area of confluence right now. That's why you're seeing this action right now. If we're going to continue to the upside, in other words, the breakout from the 800 level, I could see how we need a stronger pullback. We just had a 40-point pullback to the VWAP, and that was not enough to provide the push above the 20 and the 200, at least for now. We'll see. Bulls need a lot more momentum, not more to push, if they want to go over 2 moving averages plus a pivot point. An area of confluence, strong resistance zone. But bulls did have a nice move in the overnight session. They finally broke above the 700 level. Can they do it today, pushing above 800? We now are pushing above the 20 SMA. The 20 SMA needs to, if we're going to continue to push here, the 20 SMA needs to provide support. In other words, it needs to flip. Right now, it's on resistance side, and it's proving to provide that resistance. You got a major pivot level at the 800. You got strong area of confluence. If the bulls really want to push this above 800, you're going to need them to rally. Otherwise, stronger pullback. We just tested VWAP around 760. It had the initial bounce, but do we need more of a pullback if we're going to push up? We'll see. 20 SMA is my purple line. 200 SMA are my red line. In this case, in this time frame right now, we have an interesting situation. The 20 and the 200 are very close to each other. So that provides an area of confluence at a pivot point. Plus, you just broke out above a daily level. You got a lot of resistance up here. If the bulls really want to push up, you got some strong area of confluence. Most likely, what's going to happen is you're going to have to take a stronger pullback and get resolution on where you're going to build that build. Ooh, what's happening there? Breaking below. Where are you going to build liquidity if you're truly going to continue to the upside? Right now, 20 SMA providing strong resistance there. It cannot. Price action is not being able to position above. That doesn't mean it won't. We're watching it live. All right, we're getting close to 9 a.m. Eastern, right? 8:45, and I'm gonna have to cut this short. So why don't we go right into this giveaway? How about that? You guys ready? All right, we're gonna use this. Let me bring in everybody's names. We're going to do this live. Tick Tick Trader account. Free Tick Tick Trader account. So one lucky winner. There we go. Let's go. One free Tick Tick Trader account to one lucky winner. I just closed the Discord, so your name should be there. Let's do this. Ready? Good luck. One free Tick Tick Trader account. Thanks to Tick Tick Trader, 100K straight to funded account. And here we go. Oh. Mr. Varts, you are the winner. You just got a 100K straight to funded account thanks to Tick Tick Trader. I will write this down, and let me write this down in the Discord as well. Mr. Varts, you are, so I don't forget, you are the winner. Congratulations. Just if you're tuned in, just send me a DM on Discord and I'll give you the code so you can redeem your free account. Otherwise, I'll just mention it in Discord and I'll send you a message. Congratulations. That's thanks to Tick Tick Trader. So congratulations. We'll do another giveaway. I'm talking to some other prop firms and we'll be doing some giveaways as well. So don't worry, that's not the only one. All right, so here we go. Okay, so we did get the flush. I told you guys that I was in a long somewhere around here. I watched that, what's it called? The flush to the pivot point. Had I seen momentum or more stronger push to the downside, I probably would have gotten out. Because of that, I didn't. It was a wick, so no big deal. That was just a stop hunt run. Anybody who longed the bottom of this range, right, would have had a 10 to 20 point stop. NQ, you got to play a wider stop. Otherwise, that's what it does. Stop hunt run stops anybody who is long here and then finally gives you the play that you were looking for. We bring in my Tick Tick Trader account. You'll see that long in action. I'm going to target the top of this range right here. So probably give it some wiggle room. And we'll see if I get it. If I see this, actually, let me trail it. We're before the open, so I don't need to get too excited. We'll start trailing this on the bottom too, so I don't give up the profits. Getting very aggressive now with this stop. And came to the top of that level, provided rejection. Did I miss it by a tick? Looks like I did. Oh well, but I gotta get out. So it's a quick trade. I can't spend too much time on this one today. Monday we'll do this again. Take a look at the 15-minute real quick. What does that look like? Here we go. Okay. All right, so that is it for that play. We didn't get the top, but I did trail that. So you guys saw that one right then and there. That's it for in terms of trading. Let me see if I can get a Tick Tick Trader. Sorry, Tradeify. Ooh, I missed the entry on the top of that range. Again, we are range bound. This would have been a nice entry there as well. Playing the, shorting tops, long and bottoms. We're range bound. Until that changes, right? You are simply playing the range. All right, so Mr. Varts, you are the lucky winner. For anybody new to my channel, smash that like, smash that subscribe button. Do me a favor. If you haven't done so, hit that notification bell so that you get updated when I post content. And that is Nasty Nasdaq. When you are range bound, don't FOMO in, right, on these tops. You're range bound until you see a true break and a test. All you're doing is shorting tops, longing bottoms. You noticed I was talking about the long that I entered. I targeted the top of that range. I did miss it by a tick, but I was trailing that and got a nice little 20, what is it? Close to 30 points there. No, not even 20. Until we see resolution. So as we approach the open, right, we are at a pivot point, which is the 800 level. Are we just trapping longs here? We'll see a strong pullback during the New York Open, right? And then finally get the push to the upside. I could see that play. We tested the 760 on the flush, the initial flush to VWAP. You have 200 SMA on the 5-minute around 740. So a pullback to the 740, 750 area, I would entertain a long there, assuming we don't continue to break down the downside. All right, let's hop on to the Discord. Okay, I did mention Mr. Varts is the winner, and I'll reach out to you later today. Yeah, unfortunately today I gotta call it a day early, but we'll be back tomorrow. It's Friday. There's no reason to be aggressive today, especially if you're in the green. I've been in the green for the week, across Tick Trader, Tradeify, and my rhythmic side, which I got Topstep, Apex, and some other props that I'm playing around with. Thanks to everyone for tuning in. My name is JC. I'm going to start live streaming during the New York session a little more frequently. I can't tell you every day. Got family, kids, life, dogs, but I will try. In the meantime, you can join my futures trading community on Discord. Visit www.jcdaytrader.com and you'll see the links there. Oh man. So again, you guys hear me talk about the 20 and the 200. We came down to the VWAP. We tested that. Anybody who longed, including myself, you guys saw that long on Tick Trader accounts. You probably had a stop, 10, 20 point stop somewhere around here. And that's what that was. It was a flush stop hunt run. I don't fall for those anymore. I give it one candle, one minute candle for the wick. In other words, for the bounce, confirming it was a stop hunt run to the VWAP. We bounced. My target, you guys saw that was, actually, let me bring in the 1 minute. Here we go. I missed the target by a tick, but I was trailing it. I was not, especially around New York Open, I'm not going to risk the entire profit on that account. So we had the bottom of that range that we were talking about. We had the flush and missed it by a tick. So not the best trade, but you also can't get shaken out when you have stop hunt runs, especially at the bottom of this range. So now we're again testing the 200. It's an area of confluence. We're gonna need the open to figure out what's going to happen here. Are we going to push above the pivot point at the 800, or are we going to see the stronger pullback before we actually push up? We're starting to see again a range-bound trading leading into the open. Very minimal direction, and I wouldn't expect direction before the New York session. So we'll see. We'll see what 9:30 brings Eastern. For the open, what would I be looking at if I'm going to trade the open? Unfortunately, I'm biased right now because we're at a strong area of confluence. That 800 pivot point. You got the 20 and the 200, at least on the smaller time frames, right? The 5 minute down to the 1 minute, right around there. I could see how that is going to be. I mean, it's proven to be resistance, right? If you look at this move to the upside, right? Let's see the 15 minute here. This area is a consolidation zone. You had the push up and you came right into this consolidation zone. So are we going to need a stronger pullback, maybe to this level or this previous consolidation zone before we push up? Or are we just going to ramp up and have your bull rally to the 900 or prior highs today? We'll see. On the 15 minute, this is the 20 SMA. And again, we're trying to get resolution of that level as well. Oh, I forget that you guys are on this side. Here we go. This is the 20 SMA. And on the 15 minute, we've been pretty much trying to figure out direction based on the 20 SMA. It's a little weird. It's a little different today. You got strong area of confluence around that pivot point at 800 with moving averages. You got the 20 and the 200. For those of you that trade the 21 EMA, I'm sure your area is right there as well. Let's take a look. How do I add an indicator here? Indicators, moving averages, EMA. Let's do the 21. I'm assuming the 21 is going to be right around there as well. Yep, there it is. So you got a strong area of confluence. You got the 21, the 20. I don't trade much of the 21. I have done videos why. There we go, the initial rejection of that pivot point, the area of confluence. These are those juicy areas where you're going to see strong movements because you got multiple indicators meeting at that area. That's why they're called pivot points. Multiple moving averages meeting there. You got the 20, the 200. For those of you that trade the 21 SMA and the 9, well, that's your area of confluence right there. Now the question is, how do I remove this? All right, I'll play with indicators later, but for now, you guys will see the 21 as well. 21 EMA. I prefer the simple moving average because they are a little further apart from price action, which helps me with stops. But you have a lot of day traders, scalpers that use the 21 EMA, just as effective. But like I said, I like the 20 because it provides the true resistance and support area, at least locally. So if you look at this flush, anybody who shorted here and your target was the 20 SMA, the true target was the 20 SMA. The 21 is a little closer to price action. So your out would have been a little higher. You missed a couple points. Could be, you can look at it as the safer play as well. I like the 20 because of that, especially if I'm using the 20 as a stop, for stop hunt runs, I could use the 20 a little better. All right, we had that first trade longing this bottom, testing the top of that range. Didn't get the push to the upside that I was looking for. So now, I don't know, with New York open in about 30 minutes, you got an area confluence here, continuing to provide resistance to the upside. The 20 has been proving to provide resistance to the downside. We do see the curling of the 20 SMA to the upside. We'll see. We'll see how this plays out. My gut is we need a stronger pullback if we truly want to go to the upside. Plus, we just hit that pivot point at the 800 level. You know, I think that we could see on the open a stronger pullback to the downside. You got some levels down there. The 740, 750 area is an initial test. If we break below that during the open, we'll see. But right now, we are entertaining this range that I identified earlier, right? We've been trying to play the top. We came to the top, came to the bottom. It's again providing support. That's why when you're in a range like this, you range-bound trade. You are not FOMOing in on a long up here, and you are not FOMOing in, or, you know, if you got into a long like the one you saw, you are monitoring this. I mean, that's nice if you have a 20-point stop on NQ around the open. You know, there's going to be stop hunt runs 40, 50 points. You got to make decisions. Get out, respect your stop, or adjust positioning. But especially the way NQ has been moving right now, you got to have a wide stop, especially if you're playing minis like I do. If you're playing micros, then you know you're a little safer. You can comfortably play wider stops and build position. Not much going on. I think the open is gonna tell us pretty quickly what's gonna happen here. I think I'm going to call it a day. I got to get ready. Got to head out to Scottsdale. There's that break again. It's an area of confluence. You're gonna have a lot of resistance at a pivot point, 800. You got multiple indicators coming to that area. That has proven to provide resistance. I could see a stronger pullback here before we see the push above 800. There it is. There's that flush. We're going to come into, we're testing VWAP right now, but we have the 200 SMA at the 740 level. That's the level I had mentioned earlier. This would be an interesting area for a long. Not that the VWAP bounce here isn't. That's the second touch of VWAP right here at this level. Unfortunately, TradingView or Tradeify doesn't have the best VWAP indicator. I use TradingView. That's the screen you see me looking up here. We just touched the VWAP again and bounced. That's the second bounce on VWAP. Or for anybody who tried to long this, hoping for a stronger push above, you just got a stop hunt run again. Mr. Varts, make sure you write, send me a DM in Discord, and I will share that code today so you can hop on to a straight to funded account from Tick Trader. That's thanks to Tick Trader. I think I got a question yesterday or something. Why do I trade straight to funded accounts if they're more expensive? Because so think about the challenge accounts or the evals or the test accounts, combines, whatever you want to call them, right? You have a challenge phase and then you get into the funded phase. Challenge phase can take you 10, 20 days, 30 days, whatever it is before you pass. And you get into the funded phase and that could take you another 10, 20, 30 days. You know, depending on how good you are, that could be 10 days, no, well, minimum 20 days, right? To get to funded and get a payout. 20 days to 30 days, that's almost a month before you see a payout. I've built some consistency. I've taking payouts already. So for me, hopping on to straight to funded just cuts down on the window to get a payout. Sure, they're a little more expensive, but like I've said in previous streams, for a new trader, should you be opening the more expensive straight to funded accounts? Probably not. At the beginning, you should be buying drawdown. You buy your prop firm accounts based on the amount of drawdown and the consistency rules, if any, that they have, daily drawdown limits, and you're looking for the cheapest. Why are you looking for the cheapest? Because at that point, you're a beginner, you're blowing accounts. Let's be straight up. If you're a beginner trader on a futures prop firm, and this is the first time or first couple of weeks and months trading futures, you're going to blow accounts. Don't trade your own money. Get a prop firm account. Find the cheapest one. Find the drawdown that works for your trading style, and go through the blowing account phase. We've all been there. I've said it on multiple streams. I started futures prop firm trading in 2023, the end of 2023. 2024 was my first full year trading futures prop firms. I walked out with over $200,000 in from firm deposited payouts through prop firms for 2024. But there was an investing stage. Somebody had a good question. JC, you mentioned that you made $200,000 in prop firm payouts in 2024. How much did it cost you? Well, I had 20 accounts with Apex, 20 accounts with Fast Track Trading. Fast Track Trading accounts back then, those were straight to funded, right? Those were $300-$400 accounts. So when you multiply that by 20, that investment could have easily been $10,000, $15,000 buying, activating straight to funded accounts to get that $200,000 payout. So that's a valid question. How much are you investing? How much is a trader investing to get those payouts, right? Especially if you're blowing accounts and you're stuck in that cycle. Becoming profitable really is when you've taken payouts that have now gone above and beyond the investing stage, and how much you've spent buying accounts, blowing accounts, resetting accounts, and that cycle, that vicious cycle that you get into. So for new traders, I would go with evals, combines, challenge accounts, buy the cheapest one. All you're doing is looking for drawdown. How much drawdown for the least amount of price can you buy? Add consistency rules and all the rules, get familiar with the rules. For experienced traders like myself that now have gotten payouts, I can skip the challenge phase, go straight into funded, cuts my payout window in half, right? A challenge phase is about 10 to 20 days if you have an idea what you're doing. It could be longer. There's nothing wrong with taking you 20, 30, 40 days to pass a challenge account. But I can remove that part of trading. With a straight to funded, I go right into funded account. All I need to worry about is get to profit goal and take a payout. Right now with Tradeify, I have, as you can see here, 5 accounts. I've gotten already in January of 2025 about $12,000 in payouts for January. Building this account or these accounts so I can get my February payout. No need to rush it. Trade comes to me, fine. If it doesn't, if it takes 10, 20 days, I don't put myself in time limits on how quickly I need to get to a payout. Tick Trader, I have 3 accounts. I took a payout last Friday for $3,000. Tick Trader has a 90-10 split. So although I requested a $3,000 payout, I got $2,700 because it is a 90-10 split from the beginning. Tick Trader, I know, I think it's either after 2 or they decide. I think it says on the website 6 payouts, you get moved into a live, although we're seeing on their Discord that some traders after 2 or 3 payouts are being moved to live. So get familiar with them. I don't work for Tick. I don't work for Tradeify or any of these prop firms. I'd rather you take a look at their website, get familiar with the rules, consistency rules, the drawdown rules, the max loss limit rules, and see which prop firm works for you. All right, so we're getting closer to the open. Again, this level right here is now providing support. We keep testing it. VWAP at this point, will it give up? That's your 5-minute VWAP, actually smaller time frame, 1-minute VWAP at the 760-65 level. Testing it now 2-3 times with a pivot point here at 800, a 200 SMA, a 20 SMA, and for you guys that use the 21 EMA, you have a confluence zone, strong resistance. Very careful. This is a very strong resistance zone. Long in here, you need a break above that pivot point, a test to truly see movements to the upside before I'd long something like that with this strong area of confluence. This is looking more like a strong resistance zone, waiting for the volatility of the New York Open to possibly push us further down. All right, well, we did the giveaway live. I want to thank everyone who tuned into the stream, everyone who supported the channel for the last couple of months. I think I started around September, or really truly putting content or on YouTube or last year. This is week 1. I think I've done 3 live streams between the overnight or the after hour session and New York session. Next week, hopefully I'll have some more live sessions during the Open, New York Open. And this is the beginning. Do me a favor, if you haven't done so already, smash that like, smash that subscribe button, and more importantly, as I'm learning, hit that notification bell so you get notified when I post content. I launched my community Discord. If you haven't done so, hop on to the JC Trading Cave. You'll see the Discord link in the description of this video, or visit my website, jcdaytrader.com. You'll see my community Discord link there, and additional prop firm discount codes, discount links for some of the prop firms that I trade. Thank you. Happy Friday. As you can see, I'm taking it light. I've been green for the week. I'm green for the day across, I think, everything. Tick, Tradeify, and my Rhythmic accounts. It's Friday. I got to go. Do I really need to push a trade just to get a trade in when, work is less than 30 minutes away? Probably not. So it's always learning to identify your triggers, your limitations. One thing I have learned, I like to enjoy my weekends with the family. I don't like to be in the red on a Friday going into the weekend. So be very careful, guys. Thanks again. I will see you guys next week. Varts, go Varts. Congratulations. You're the lucky winner of that Tick Trader 100K account. I'm going to hop off the live stream right now, and I'll go to Discord, shoot you that coupon code. Congratulations. And guys, this is just the beginning. Do me a favor, join me here in my futures trading community. Like, subscribe, join the Discord, and I will see you guys next week. Have a great weekend, everyone.